Welcome into DangeloAuto.com, where today we're going to spend some time with our 2016 Smart Fortwo with only 39,000 miles. We'll start by taking a quick walk around the exterior of the car, then we'll press some of the buttons, and if you have any questions, please contact us through our website at DangeloAuto.com. We'll start here on the front driver's side wheel. We've got the multi-spoke black alloy wheels on Continental Pro Contact tires. You can see there's no damages to the face of the wheel, but also while we're here, these are nearly new tires, so you won't have to do those. We'll go ahead and pan the driver's side of the car now. Take note for any scratches, blemishes, or door dings. Of course, these are primarily plastic body parts, so you won't really find any door dings, and this car doesn't have any scratches to show you on this side. So I'll just take us right to the rear wheel. Again, matching Continental tire. The wheel itself is in great condition, and nothing really to show you. Coming around the back of the car, this is a lot of times where you'll find a lot of the action. Rear bumpers are obviously affected most by parking in city spaces and things like that. Overall, this one's in really nice shape. Deck lid on the back here also nice. I would say this little nick is about the most I can see. Outside of that, everything else seems to be dirt. Now we're on the passenger side of the car. Equally nice condition all the way around. Rear wheel. Now this passenger side rear wheel is in great shape, but this is often one of the wheels that usually gets the most action as you're parallel parking. Oftentimes you'll grab a curb. Fortunately, this car has not had to experience that. Matching Pro Contact Continental on this one as well. Let's pan the passenger side. Again, really straight car, nothing too much to point out. I would point out though that the windows on this car do have aftermarket tint. It gives it a little bit more privacy, a little protection from the sun, and in my opinion, a little bit more of an aggressive look. Lastly, passenger side front wheel. Again, matching Pro Contact Continental. The wheel itself is in great shape. So let's check out the front. We've got the panoramic open sky roof. Windshield itself is in really nice shape. And the hood of the car, equally nice. The front of the car is obviously experienced the most damage and things like that from rock chips or whatever. This car doesn't really have anything to show you. Front end, also the same. Cool thing about the Prime model is it does have the fog lights here. You have the black grille, and then you do have the LED light that is a daytime running light that surrounds when the vehicle's running. So that's the outside. Let's jump inside and press some of the buttons. We'll start by checking out the condition of the leather. These are the Eco leather seats. Really nice shape and very little wear and tear. The vehicle only has 39,000 miles on it, so not a lot of time to get too beat up. Being the Prime model, it has the leather seats, heated seats, multifunctional steering wheel with computer operations here. You also have volume controls here for your stereo, and below is your cruise control. Odometer, as I said, 39,000. And over here we have our stereo. This is a cradle for your cell phone. So if you prefer to keep your cell phone here, you can have your navigation facing you, unobstructed from hands-free. You also have presets, regular stereo stuff. Climate controls just below. This goes like this. Tells you where you're at heat-wise, fan speed, direction of the blower. This is an automatic transmission. You've got eco and sport mode. Sport mode will let it shift at a higher shift point, making it slightly more entertaining to drive, but it may affect your fuel economy. Over here on the passenger side, got a little drawer here, keep some things in. Glove box. This is a super deep glove box. It's extremely deceiving. Look at this. I can stick half my arm in there. It's pretty wild for being such a small car. This is on the left side of the dash. You've got a proper clock, but then you also have a rev meter for your RPMs. And this one has the upgraded JBL stereo. So you have tweeters here in the doors. You also have your main speakers here and here. And in the back, there's a subwoofer. Above us is a panoramic moonroof. This is a fixed skylight that does not open, but it does allow for light to come in for a less claustrophobic feel. And then it does have a sunshade to keep the sun off you on the super hot days. So that gives you a good idea of our 2016 Smart Prime. It's matte gray, black leather. If you have any questions, feel free to call us at DangeloAuto.com, where we're built on quality and driven by relationships. Thanks for watching.